You're goofy. I turn your tote over so you can come out and hang out, and what do? You go get back in the plastic tote. You're so goofy. This guy would be out with me 24 hours a day if I would allow it. Heck, he'd sleep in my bed with me at night if I'd let him. He's so spoiled. You're a big spoiled rotten brat. Yeah, you are. Pure muscle. No fat on him. What are you doing? Staring at April. He's going to be shedding in a few weeks. It takes him a whole month for a shed. He's so damn particular. He'll pine for a shed for a month before he'll shed, and it's a perfect shed every time. You gonna go to sleep there? As long as he's touching me, he's fine. My big baby. That's mama's boy. Yeah, you are. You're mama's boy. I still had the deli cup he came in when I got him as a baby from Brian Barczyk. I kept his deli cup. I pull it out and look at it once in a while. It's hard to imagine he was ever that small, but he was. Chew, what are you doing? You gonna go over there and go to sleep? You're boring. You're a boring snake. Oh, nose is moving. What are you doing? You're so goofy. You're goofy. People think snakes aren't social. That's such a bunch of crap. My snakes would be out with me all day long if I would allow them to be. They love being around people. They're not destructive. They're not aggressive. They're not defensive. They're just big lap snakes. What are you doing, Bubba? Huh? What are you doing? When you got 25 snakes and 6 of them are this big, you invest a lot of time taking them out of their enclosures and keeping their enclosures spotless and fresh water every day, and spend a couple hours a day with you out of their enclosures being handled and spoiled. It takes up a lot of time. Like I said, I don't sleep at night. I take naps when I get tired because I live on their schedule. They don't live on mine. Where you going? You want to go back in your house? You got all new papers, fresh water? Nope. As long as he's touching me, he's good to go. He's going to sit here and go to sleep. You're a brat. You're a spoiled brat. Chew. You're cold. I can feel the coolness of his body through my pants leg. I got the front door open here beside me and the cool air's hitting him. Chew. You sleeping? You gonna go sleep? You going to sleep? Huh? He can come out, he can roam around, do anything he wants to do, and this is what he's happy doing. Laying next to me and touching me and being close to me. Just blows my mind how mellow snakes really are, and people don't give them credit for their good nature. But it depends on how you raise them, naturally. I don't have a social life. My snakes are my social life and my family. What are you doing? You gonna climb up there and fall over? So easily amused they are. He's a beautiful snake. What are you doing? This kills me how people make them out to be stupid, emotionless, aggressive, defensive. To be honest with you, smaller snakes will strike and bite you a lot quicker than a big constrictor will. I've learned that through 60 years of working with snakes. The big ones are less likely to bite you than the small ones are. Absolutely. Until they get used to being handled around people. But when they're babies, yeah, you got a couple of months you got to go through getting bit, struck at. But after you pass that point, they're total sweethearts. Choo! See if I can move. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Hey! What are you doing? Huh? Say hi. He's trying to squeeze. No, you don't need to get in the corner of the bed. What are you doing?